Well, Stephen, as we mentioned, we're here at VMware Explore 2023, and there's been a lot of announcements from our friends at VMware talking about all of the things that they are releasing into the market. Some changes that are inbound due to the situation that VMware and Broadcom are going to soon find themselves in. The first one, of course, is VMware just can't stop talking about GenAI, which incorporates a lot of different developments. The company is adding AI assistance to a lot of products, and they're also introducing a new VMware Private AI offering with enabling generative AI processing on NVIDIA or open source platforms for enterprise deployment. VMware is talking about security and data privacy while at the same time touting performance and price benefits of on-premises GPUs. Stephen, what's this all about?
What's all about GenAI? I think that we can drop the bike right there. I mean, we got GenAI, baby. So I know this stuff. I mean, I was the host of the Utilizing AI podcast. We've been talking about AI here a lot. I did AI Field Day. I have never heard the term GenAI as a taken for granted buzzword as much as I've heard here in Las Vegas. I heard one executive use it twice in the same sentence. But what is it and what does it mean? That's the thing. So spoiler alert, I have a whole checksum episode coming up for here at Gestalt IT where I'm going to dive deep into what GenAI really means. And here's the too long didn't read summary of that. So yeah, VMware is talking about GenAI. Yes, some of the people talking about GenAI probably don't know what GenAI is. And yes, you shouldn't either because it's just another buzzword. But what do they mean? Here's what they mean. As you can probably guess, AI is important. Surprise, it's 2023. AI is important in many different ways. One way that it's important is improving the functionality of existing products and of course new products. And that's what VMware is doing. They're adding AI-based assistants to a lot of things, think Copilot, that kind of thing. So yeah, there's going to be AI in there. It's going to be in there security and networking and development and Tanzu and everywhere. There's going to be more AI used and exposed by VMware products. Moving on. That's not what VMware is talking about, though, when they keep talking about GenAI. What they're talking about is enabling their customers to deploy generative AI technologies, like large language models, in their own applications. And here's the thing. Right now, when it comes to deploying machine learning, you kind of, as an enterprise, right now you either have the choice of using an existing model or trying to pretend that you're capable of competing with like OpenAI and building your own model. You're not going to do that. Essentially, the cost and the complexity of building your own machine learning large language model is prohibitive, and the benefit is just gone because there's already plenty of offerings on the market that you can just use. So what companies are going to be doing is they're going to be doing transfer learning and retraining and enhancement of existing large language models and other types of generative AI, and that's going to require compute processing. Now, their choice is use a cloud service provider like Amazon or Google to run that as a service, use a special purpose one like CoreWeave in the future to basically do the AI processing, or try to deploy it on premises. VMware is in a unique position because they already have technology that lets servers basically aggregate GPUs and divide them up on demand to virtual machines. They've been doing this in the VDI space. They've been doing this for AI processing. And now they've basically announcing that they've got a whole way of deploying flexible GPUs in the vSphere environment. And then you can use, as an enterprise could use those as a way to do their own large language model transfer learning. This, I hate to say it because it sounds like such a horrible buzzword. It actually makes total sense. It's a really good use for this technology, and VMware is actually way ahead of everybody else in terms of allocating and using GPUs. So although it is a little humorous to hear all these executives, and especially people that really don't know much about AI, going on and on about Gen AI, VMware actually they have a good offering here, and I think they should be proud of what they've got.